I was thinking about Father Jim Callan and his legacy, especially during the AIDS crisis in the late 1980s and early 1990s, and what a difference he made. He was a man of faith, action, and humanity. The action part, I think, is kind of interesting by today's standards because he took DEI and turned it into action. And that was before the term DEI existed. And his action steps were welcoming people with AIDS into the church. One of the first local religious leaders to do that. He and Bishop Matthew Clark were really instrumental in terms of getting other religious leaders on board. So he made a huge difference. And also in the late 1980s, when he was at Corpus Christi, they established Isaiah House, the hospice. And Isaiah House was the first hospice in this area to accept AIDS patients. So he was truly a man of action. In other words, he did something about it and was a great partner to the work that we were doing in terms of trying to take care of patients and keep them healthy if we could, but certainly help them die with dignity, respect, and lack of stigma. I remember the decision making around Isaiah House Hospice, and he came to an AIDS Rochester board meeting and talked about the hospice movement and the role it could play in helping people with AIDS. And after that, we became friends and colleagues and brothers in arms. You know, it's hard not to like a nice guy. And he was. And it showed. He did it in his faith, in his action, in his humanity. Just did it. We need more Father Jim Callans in this world.